So you guys already know we had to get another jet ski. This one's a 1995 900 ZXI Kawasaki. Needs some work. It apparently has intermittent spark problems, so we're gonna go ahead and see what's going on. Not a bad ski. Got a battery hooked up out of the 650. Lanyards in here. Kyle's gonna go ahead and see if this thing, it should crank over.
It's clicking.
It is.
We're getting pretty lucky with this.
I think we are getting very lucky with this. First thing I like to do is go ahead and vacuum all this just dirt and stuff off. Makes it a lot easier to work with a nice clean ski. So go ahead, start cleaning this sucker right up. Look at that, you can see the difference on the hydro turf. It actually cleans it up just vacuuming. That's crazy. Now we're gonna go ahead and wipe off all of this, I guess, mold or whatever you want to call it, using these crocodile wipes, and they work really good. So let's go ahead and start wiping away. We got the ski mostly cleaned up. It looks a lot better than it did before. We're gonna go ahead, hit it with some rubbing compound, and go ahead and clean all this up. I can see why all the rustiness went there, probably from the screws or staples in the seat. The water sits there and drips all this nasty water, and eventually it pools up and yuck. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can clean that up. So got the nice trusty buffer here, and let's get some rubbing compound. It's been about 30 seconds and look at it go. Obviously we're not trying to make this perfect, just trying to make it look as best as possible. All right guys, so here is the ski just after its first kind of bath. Looks way better. Out of curiosity, we're gonna do a compression test on this and see where our cylinders are at. Yeah, these plugs here look a little corroded, so we're gonna go ahead and spray them up. Whatever you do, don't point cans at people's faces. Be careful where you spray your chemicals. Okay, Brent's got the compression tester right there. We'll go ahead and crank it. That's pretty bad. Yikes. Yeah, this thing might need a top end. Oops. On to the next one. The same. Okay, well, that's good. At least they're even. I'm wondering if this gauge is inaccurate. And now on to the last hole. Let's see what this one's reading. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. So we got 35, 90, 90. Ouch. Let's see how Kyle reacts.
Yeah.
It's Yamaha. It went up. We're closer to 60 now.
Still dead.
Yeah.
Needs an engine rebuild.
A little top end. I think,
What's an engine?
dude, I have a boroscope. I can get my boroscope
Like
and
$400 then.
we'll look in there and see how scored and everything looks.
Pull the head off right now.
All right, here we are doing jet ski operation. We got Kyle here pulling off all the washers. He's rebuilt 2 top ends on these things before, 3.
And dirt bikes.
And some dirt bike ones, so.
If the
Yeah.
cylinder's good, that's fine.
Oh, it's a mouse.
Good looking in there, Kyle. Looks
Looks like it doesn't need machine work.
perfect.
I got a hone already, so we can just hone it.
So we yanking this engine out tonight?
Actually,
Realistically, kind of good.
it's got a little rust in it. Just a little.
Yeah, that little line.
Yeah.
It's got a ring ridge.
We got Milwaukee man labeling up all the hoses. You want to make sure.
I didn't do this last time, and that was fun.
Yeah. Little update. Oh, nice. Came right off. Yeah, those pegs are definitely a little rusted in there. Cool. These a bit. I like using these wrenches for some reason.
They're kind of funny, huh?
They're cool. Oh, I'm gonna hit myself on that there.
You take the throttle cables and stuff off yet?
Not yet. We'll get them off though. Yeah, I smell that old gas. Got Kyle loosening up this exhaust manifold. So is this engine ready? We slide forward, you said?
You gotta get it off the prop shaft.
Okay.
Grab and pull up and forward. So that pops out.
There we go.
Take a spot for it real quick.
We got the leopard print hull right in here.
Yeah.
Custom. Post flood. You can only get this if you flood your jet ski.
Everyone, make sure with skis like this, get them for free like we do, you know? It just makes it worthwhile.
Yep.
Just little things on here. Horsepower.
Bless you.
Ah, my finger! There it is, guys. Mighty 3-cylinder. I don't even know what this engine's called.
XI something.
They just call it the 900ZXI engine.
Stripped.
We got Milwaukee man using nothing but
Harbor Freight in Milwaukee. Probably a new O-ring now that I took it off.
Yeah. I was doing this tedious part by hand. No ring compressors or nothing. He's got it. Look at that precision. Right here, all the pressure's on Tyler. If he does one wrong move, he can break that ring.
I say we hit it with a hammer.
No. Ace Hardware looking for the right tools so we can rebuild this motor. There they are. See, I told you they're in the zip tie section. Alrighty, here they are secured. I'm riding in the back of this Tacoma, which actually has decent legroom if you're short like me.
I don't know the other one.
I think they will work, Kyle.
I agree.
What try are we on today?
7 or 8.
7 or 8. Let's see how this one goes. First ring in.
Make a big list up.
Ring down.
Did we bend it?
Oh, she So yeah, this is day 1 on the rebuild. Now we gotta wait for more rings. Oh well. Well, now for Project Buzz Lightyear is gonna have to wait. So while we wait for rings, Kyle's putting the cover back on, and we got these used little clamps to put the handlebars back up. So yeah. So we got the fuel tank out. We spilled some fuel, sucking it all out. There, Kyle was draining it.
One more fuel.
He uses power tools on his spark plugs.
I used it on the head bolts too.
Oh man. Okay, let's see. Is there spark? Yep. Brent confirmed it right there. That Nitro freak.
Yep. I like this shirt. You know,
It's a badass shirt. I want one.
this is the one I bought with Kyle, I think.
Sweet. Guys, this guy just used a vacuum with a rag to prime his fuel system. Dangerous over here.
I'll do it again too.
Yeah.
It's working. Water's flowing both sides. Perfect.
On the fucking engine thing.
Yep, perfect, guys. This is good. This is always important to do. We did not do this on the Wave Runner 500, and it overheated because the lines were clogged. So yeah, Kyle's gonna do this to avoid the spray into the garage. All right, fire in the hole. Sounding good? You notice it has a flapper on the exhaust?
Yeah.
Sweet. Brent, after the long journey with the ZXi, what are your predictions today on its maiden voyage?
Due to superstitious reasons, I refuse to comment at this time.
Okay. Also, I think already it comes equipped with the GoPro mount. It does. Look at that right there. Sweet. All right, guys. So we are now going to test out the 900 ZXi. So put the phone away and all the footage is going to start being filmed from the GoPro. And of course, we got the trusty 300SX. I don't know what I was thinking. It's actually a 650SX. Alyssa wearing her wetsuit. Yep. Then I got my wetsuit on because water's a little cold today. A little test run for the break-in. It's bogging a little bit. We're gonna have Kyle just be on the ski. He did flip a fuel switch, so we'll see if it gets a little better. Yeah. We'll say it's a little hard to stabilize this thing with two people on at a slow speed. And then we went over this area here and hit a rock, so yeah. Oh well. Taking it easy, let this engine break in. Hopefully it'll, you know, clear up. But yeah. Look at her go. She's having a good time on that front up, on that freaking stand up. Ah, the ZXi idle's good. But anytime you load it up with power, yep, she just bogs down. There goes. Not really though. She's just sputtering.
Past the it just runs fine after that.
Yeah, how many days does it take to break in?
It's just like the first tank. You is like the first, you let it idle for like 10 minutes. Yeah. Then you go like quarter throttle for 10 minutes, then half, and 3/4, and then you pretty much want to run the full tank through before you really start getting the full throttle.
How those grips? I like these grips from the bike shop.
They're a little rough on the hands, but I might just need gloves.
You got soft hands.
Yeah, I'll pull wire all day, buddy. Once you get past the stupid blip thing, yeah, if you keep it just like quarter the whole time, it doesn't do it anymore.
Wow, these boxes grip good. This steering is weird. Yeah. Hey guys, we are back from the lake and the Kawasaki did not have to get towed in, so that's a plus. Awesome. So that pretty much finishes up the video here on the Kawasaki, and there'll be more of it as we make it look nicer and all that. And the Tiger Shark, which is the first one that was acquired, we're still waiting on parts, so that video will be dropping once it's done. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone.